I'm Billie Eilish, and I'm going to be playing with puppies while I'm answering fans' questions. Hello, Lola baby. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, here's what's annoying. I hate the color blue. It's like my least favorite color. I don't know how I ended up dyeing it blue. And then I remember like, I just lived with it for a while, and then I was like, I realized that I was somebody with colored hair. I didn't clock that. I had blue hair, but I didn't think I was someone with blue hair. I just thought I had blue hair and I was me. And then I realized like, when people walk by me, they probably were like, oh, she has blue hair. You know, as you do when you see somebody with colored hair. I wanted to change it to like dark gray. I was told that whoever dyed my hair in October used like a permanent blue. So that shit is not coming out. I have sat in that stupid salon chair for hours and 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 hours trying to get the blue out, and that bitch went out. Get the fuck out of my hair. You know what? Lyrics are kind of, I think, the hardest part for me. Like I'm better at melodies and chords, but I'd say lyrics are probably like the thing that takes the longest probably. So it really depends. I mean, I write songs starting with all kinds of things. You could start with lyrics, it could start with melody, chords, beat, whatever you want.
Hello, purple hair. Hello, little purple face.
I can't even think. 6 years ago, I wanna say, or something. I was in my house, home alone. I was making grilled cheese. I was almost done. I was like, you know, getting everything ready. I was like, wanted some avocados, so I opened the fridge and I was like, where are the avocados? And in my head, I was like, that'd be funny if I made that my username. And then I didn't even do it. And then like a couple days later, I was like, what was that thing I said? Where are the avocados? That'd be funny as hell. So I made it my username. I don't know, I'm hella nervous for Coachella, dude. I've been having nightmares about it and shit. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be super like disorienting and fucking scary and shit. I don't know, I hope it's just fun. I don't want it to be like boring. I don't want people just standing there. I want people moving. Who am I excited to see? Shit, I'm hyped to see Ariana. Dude, she's so cool, bro. She's so cute. She's so talented. She's like one of the most talented people I feel like in the world. Like, I'm not even gonna say female because people, one of the most talented females. Not that bitch is just a talented fucking god. Who else is playing Coachella? Me? I'm excited to see me. Downtime, that's funny. I don't have downtime. I actually really like baking, so I like baking cookies a lot. Any sort of time to do anything, I just bake chocolate chip, like peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Or the other day I baked Buckeyes. It's just like this peanut buttery thing inside this like chocolate ball. Oh my God, it's fire. I don't know, I was like the worst. That was like my worst phase. I was just really annoying. I feel like 13 is the worst age. 13 is just like everything you do is annoying as hell and everyone you know is horrible. I'm trying to think. There have been a lot of moments that I'll never forget. Probably Music Midtown in Atlanta. It was like 40,000 people standing there screaming all my lyrics that I wrote in my bedroom like years ago. Everyone at the festival was at my show singing my lyrics. It was unbelievable. Okay, well. My first song. I wrote my first song. I wrote my first song at like 11, and I wrote it about The Walking Dead. And the shit was fire. But actually, I wrote my first song when I was like 4, probably, on the ukulele, and it was like, oh, it's called What a Wonderful Life. It goes, we lay all day in our comfy bed. What a wonderful life. We play outside in the green grass. What a wonderful life. We smell all the roses in the rose bush. What a wonderful life. Yeah, that was probably the first one. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do that now. I've always loved fashion. I've always loved the idea of doing that. And like since day one, I've been the one that designs all my merch. Obviously I have shit to do now, so I don't have enough time to like do that, but it's everything I've ever made is still curated by me. It's all like my ideas, my thoughts, my everything. Am I right? See, that's a good question because favorite music video to shoot? None of them are very fun to shoot because I be doing some dumb shit to get a good video. I be putting spiders in my mouth and shit, putting black ink in my eyes, going upside down in the middle of a dirty ass, stinky ass hotel. That smell like doo doo. This baby boy. Right now, Avril Lavigne. Bitch rocks harder than anyone. Skater Boy, fire. That other one, fire. I'm with you, it's fire too. Avril Lavigne goes hard, huh? Oh my god, dude, I love the album. I'm so glad I love the album. I'm so happy I do because it's so common to not love the music that you make. So I'm really happy I do. But I feel like I have favorites for different moods. I don't even know. I feel like my favorite one I've written is probably I Love You. I love you. My favorite one to just listen to. I love Very Friend. I love Ilo Milo. I love Bad Guy. That shit is so fucking good. They're all fire. I get it, dude. Understand that things pass, you know? It'll get worse also, but it'll also get better. Like things get really good, but they also get really bad. I feel like a big thing is like, you just can't know everything. I feel like everybody wants to know the answers to what's gonna happen and why we're doing the things we do and where we go, and like, you just have to know that you can't know. Know that you don't know that you can't know, and know that it will be okay, and also it won't be okay, but eventually it will, and you'll stay breathing.
These little baby poopy puppies.
We're provided by the loving Best Friends Animal Society, and for more information on how to adopt your new best friend, go to bestfriends.org and you can get a little baby to keep for yourself. And if you save a little life, because look at the little face, you can keep a little face, hello, poop face.